Summit. I got it in a box. I just got it today, so I'm gonna test it out because the other mat I had, it's just too big for what I needed for it. I want to get I have a reason for it, so I'm going a mummy style. So anyway, I'm gonna open it up. Like I say, I just got it today. All right. It's gonna be on the heavy side, but it's rugged. It's kind of like a military kind of air mattress. It's self-inflating. Right there, see something? Kemp mat, SL, self-inflating. Okay, and it's 4.2 R value. And it says it's 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly what it is, but the box said 3 pounds. But I think the box is on the heavy side. I think it's got a good weight to it. All right, I want to try to tear it up, so I'm going to push this out so it can slide out. Oh, I'm tearing it. I think there's a whole purpose of doing that, so you will tear it. I think I got to turn it. There you go. So it's out. All right. And this is the bag it goes in. Pretty good size. It's going to take up some room in my pack. And this has got to go. I'm going to change this out where I'm not using all this junk. I'm going to set it up where it's a different setup. I'm going to alter it. I don't like having to do this and that down there. I'm going to make it where it's all one. Okay, so this is it. Let's see, here's a patch kit thing. And then these, which I never used, but I might place them on there this time. Get their pillow. Now this is pretty good. You put the silicone underneath it, and it actually somehow, I guess it activates it or something, I don't know, but you don't want to put it on there dry because it won't stick. Not to this. All right, this is a 75 denier polyester. All right, so I'm not going to blow it up because it's sort of going to take forever. I'm just going to show you what it's stretched out. They cut out triangles to lessen the weight, because if it didn't have these cut out, these areas, it wouldn't be able to. You'd be forever trying to get it back in the pack. Now, the cool thing about this is a lot of people don't. What I like about it, see, you heard it just made a sound. Now, the cool thing is once you clip this down, it's not going to let air up. But the problem is when you're in the middle of the night, you're trying to unclip this. Sometimes you pull the bottom. Now, when you go to roll it back up, you flip this over once you put out the air the first time, and then you flip it over, and this will remove the air that's in it out, so you can fold it back up. As a matter of fact, I think I'll just put those on there now. I'll stick these on there now because I've never done it on the other one. Which the other one I wasn't too thrilled with. It got a hole in it, and the dog just climbed on it. Didn't even roughhouse or anything. Just climbed on it and got a hole right away. So I was like, material's too thin. Shoot, they should have it where you can get it. You can get to it easily. Okay, so this is how. It's really cool. It's the new grabby stuff, the Velcro. It doesn't have the wiry fit texture to it that the older stuff does. So this is good. This is good stuff. The sticking feels good. Okay, you want to put it on there now. You don't want to get it dirty. And once you get it dirty and soiled, it probably won't stick. I don't care how good of cleaning you do. I don't plan on sending it back. So I figured out a way. You just gotta clean. You gotta clean the material if you get a hole in it to patch it. And I've got Seeded Summit patches. I ordered it. Don't try to get anything else out there. It won't work. I might take a hairdryer a little bit of warmth on it, make it stick a little more. Okay, there it is right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna show you. We're right here. This is the Outdoor Research Helium Bivy. Now I changed out a Kevlar. Kept the thing in here, the keeper. The thing is, I got it. It's got plastic posts. I got it because the tent I got is it's small, and I could probably get somebody another touch my bag or touch the end or something. Plus, I liked it. It gives me a little more insulation, and I can roll it up. See, I can get underneath this with my pad and shove it inside. See, and then when I shove it in, see the bottom gives a little more protection to the pad in case something's coming up through the tent somehow. Now, what I've done was I modded it. I modded this. I put finger keepers here for the little one, for the little zipper. So I might grabbing these. So I know if I got the finger tabs, I know I'm grabbing the ones, you know, to open it up and close here. And then I put, I changed out their string because it was tiny, and I put it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna zip it up. First thing I'm gonna do is, okay, zip up the screen. A lot of people say there's, you know, you get condensation in it, but I'm gonna put the pole in it once I get it zipped up, and then show you. And then you out here, gotta make sure it's pushed in. So I'm going to do this for a little more insulation when I'm out there in the cold. I'm not going to. If I had to set up a protection, get all the elements if it's raining, I may use this in a hurry. Just a quick get into it. I have waterproofed it, and I waterproofed it with this. Okay. All right, it won't last forever. It's just and it don't have any. You don't want anything with that ignites, some flammable in it. It'll ruin it. It'll ruin the coating underneath. It'll sink down and it'll wear it out, and then eventually it'll stop working. Okay, I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna show you that pole. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm going to show you the pole. Now, underneath here, see I put these? Is a little bit further out because you can find them. See, I didn't put one here. I got to put another one there. But see the difference here and here? See, I got to put another one there. So what you do, you peg it out here and here, and then you peg it down here. Okay, like that. See? Like that. And then what you do is, a lot of people don't understand, you take your contents out of your out of your backpack, as long as you don't want anything punching through, and you put, if you're not hitting the bottom, if you're too long, you hit the bottom, but you can put your clothing and stuff in the back of it, in the very back of it, so it'll be warmer, and when you go take it out, and you won't have it all cold, and then you can change out or whatever you want down here if you're changing out. Okay, this is you can put a string to something like up above or out here. You get it up above or out here, and this will keep it standing once you get the pole in. So you put the pole in here. See, it's some kind of a special. It's a crisscross. It feels kind of like a raised material. You know, like a crisscrossing. So you can feel the texture. And then right here is just slick. All right, so the first time. I haven't done anything with it. And very confusing because you look here and you go, where do you put the pole? You got to go underneath this Velcro. See? The Velcro piece. You have to be careful. You don't want to break the pole before you get started. Slowly feed it. And then there it goes. All right, there's as far as it goes right here. Okay, it's falling. This stuff is slick. Oh, all right. So here, you just keep her going till you get down here. See, and you put it in there. See the sock, like here, like that. And then now it goes like this once you got it out. Now, what I got to turn it on here. I'm going to show you what when this gets air in it, this won't be as long. It's going to take up probably, I don't know, maybe 2 inches or whatever it is. But when it raises up, it's going to it's not going to be as big. But it's 20. This is 25 by 78. Okay, 25 is the widest, but by 78 long. Something like that, I believe. Let's look. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, stay on here. I'll have to look, but yeah, it's 25 by 78. All right, so when you put it in there, see the reason why I'm going with this one, this is going 1.5 inch. The reason I'm going because I don't want one of those big 3-inch mats. You put it in there and you can't get your feet in. You got no room to move around in it, and then it takes away the height of this. And you're in here because I think this is like 18 inches from here to here to the highest point, somewhere in there. So what you do, you shove it in there, and this gives it rigidity. You want it inside. You don't want it inside. You don't want it on the outside because then rain gets underneath it, and it freezes to your mat, and it's gonna make you cold. So if you can see right here, and here, I'm gonna get it down here. When it blows up, okay, let me put it right here, right here. When it blows up, it won't be as long. Well, it might be. It might be long. It might be too long, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem because it's gonna shrink a lot right in there. But I'll get it in there because it goes out here. See that? So, well, that's it. Well, I'll tell you what. How about I do it? Oh, I'm curious. So we're gonna make it a longer video. I'm gonna be curious and see if it actually can fit in there. Let's see if I can get it faster. Being a new mat, it takes a bit. You could let it sit out over a whole day, and it would air up faster. I've had a mat for several years and I've never gotten mold inside. I know a lot of people have those air things. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, that's it. Now, get our zip and shove it in there and see. Oh, that's right, I want to keep that. So you gotta be careful when you're unzipping this until it's taut it. You don't want to get it caught in there. See, it's good. It's got good zipper. It's got YKK zippers. Okay. I'll open the screen. Now, here they got these things right here, and this is to roll this up into itself. There's somewhere a place here, toggles somewhere on here. I don't know exactly where right now. There's a place in there you roll it up in the toggles. Right here. Right here. You roll this up and you toggle it there. Okay, so let's shove it in. Where's the slip material? See, it was an illusion. You made you think that it wasn't going to fit. You see, right here. You were thinking at first, you're like, it ain't going to fit. But I think it's. See, it's 80. So right here, see how much weather you can go up in there. See, right there, how much room. Okay, so this is how it works. And see if you notice. It's giving me a leg room right here. See, you want leg room down here. So actually, what you do is here, you can push it up. You push it up. Now they got foot room to put your gear down there. Oh, and then you zip up. Let me show you. Zip it up. I'm just going to do the outside. You got two on the other side. You got another one on the other side. Now, there you go. The cat, see? If I was sleeping in with outdoors, I would make sure that I got a zip somewhere right in here so I can get out if I have to. But I don't think if I sleep outdoors where I'm gonna use a tent. But this is it. Now what I did was, I'll go over and show you. This won't affect the reflection, but you can't send it back as new. If if you decided you don't want it, you don't want to be doing this to it. But I did a black marker to cover. And then what you do is a black marker, and then you take your once you get it on there, you take your finger and you smudge it. And you just keep smudging it till you just get it a little bit. Now you could actually get something to take that off. I think you can use rubbing alcohol or something, or alcohol, like something alcohol-based stuff that they use for sanitizer or whatever. Maybe you would take it off because it will come off. So that's it right there. And the reason why I do that because. If you are out there in the middle of the woods somewhere, you don't want to have this right here, this big white object seen where you're standing up. But the reflection won't affect it. So this is it right here. Let me show you. And I've slept in it, and I am claustrophobic, and I can handle it because it doesn't drape on my face. It doesn't fall on my face. If it wasn't for this hoop, I couldn't handle it. So here's the flap. See the flap down. I really like it. You can actually use it to sleep in without the hoop, and you can just roll the material into your chest underneath. You just roll this. You just move this back. The screen will go down, and you can move it, flip it under, or just lay it over here out of your way. And then you can roll this with the tube on. You can roll this inward and sleep that way. But this is it. And I put that coating. You can spray it down. Well, it's right here. But anyway, let's see. I think I put it in the box. Yeah, I think it's covered. Yeah, over here. And you put that in there. You don't want it, like I say, you don't want to use anything that's going to stain. And you spray it, and this is slick, waterproofed. Well, it's already waterproof, but I think people it will collect water and it probably won't bleed. because of the material. But I do like that they did black here. All right, I think that's all for now. God bless and thank you for watching.